What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Another video here. We got New England Patriots franchise Madden 24. This week we have the Atlanta Falcons. We're gonna have to take this game a little bit more serious than we did last week against the Chargers. If you haven't seen the Chargers video, go ahead and give it a look. It's on the channel. I appreciate all the support you guys are giving me. But this week, like I said, we have one of the best teams in the NFC, the Atlanta Falcons. I believe they have one or two losses this season. And as you can see already, they have Bijan Robinson, who clearly is an X factor, makes a move, breaks a tackle. And he's the league leading rusher in this league that we have. And already this guy goes to hurry up offense. And he comes out play action here, has a guy over the top right here, and he just overshoots him, man. Tries to break it wide open, and he just misses the guy. But like I said, these Atlanta Falcons are a little bit different than the Chargers. We can't really come out and start too slow. As you can see, he just throws a dot right over Patrick Queen's head right there. But we can't come out too slow, and we can't get behind in this game because this game will really honestly get away from us, and we cannot have that against the Atlanta Falcons, especially with this playoff push coming. You know, we're sitting here, we're trying to get some playoff seeding, and we're trying to, catch our division with the Dolphins and Bills. All are, pretty decent in our division. So we're trying to catch those guys so we can't fall behind too much, and we can't allow these games to get away from us and get too comfortable how we did in that Charger game. We threw some picks in that game, and, we shouldn't have thrown. But like I said, we're going to try to take these guys a little bit more serious. As you see, just threw a nice little zig route right there and got the first down. But this guy right here was really honestly stretching the seams. And as you see, Kyle Pitts right there just fumbles. He gets a lucky break and he recovers the fumble in the end zone. But, this guy really attacks the seams. And, we tried our best to try to, run the ball and establish the run and things like that to try to help our offensive line, because our offensive line is abysmal, man. As you can see right here, he just comes right in, unblocked, 4th and 12. We got to punt the ball, give it back to him. So our first possession didn't go well. Starting off slow again, which I don't like. But right here, the defense steps up and gets us a script sack, something that we really honestly needed. And if he would have went and scored right there, then this would have been out of control. But like I said, we're trying to establish the run here, trying to give our offensive line a little bit of a break. We're going to run a little hurry-up offense ourselves to try to, mix it up and kind of get them guessing a little bit and things like that. But like I said, we can't start off slow. This is a pivotal drive right here. We need to get some points. We need to move the ball. He makes a great tackle. J.K. Dobbins actually gets hurt right there. We run our favorite little play right here. He plays it well. He switches off, and he makes a bad play trying to let the computer play for him. But we run our favorite little reverse right there. As you can see, J.K. Dobbins will be back. He just won't be back on this possession. We drop it off right here to Hyatt. That's something that, like I said, we're going to have to pretty much do all game, is kind of like get the ball out quick, because our offensive line can't hold a block, and as Light just throws an absolute dart right there to Cash. Diving catch, nice little play by Cash right there. We come out here with a play action, and Light rolls out, throws it right here, nice little pass to Hyatt. We score, get us back in the game. It's a 7-7 game. Here we go. We trust the defense. And like I said, this guy has Bijan Robinson, and Bijan Robinson is really honestly a problem. And like I said, he's the leading rusher, and I'm guessing he has a lot of receiving yards as well. But that's going to be like our main focus, to kind of like try to slow down Bijan Robinson. And Kyle Pitts, man. This guy likes hurry up. He ran hurry up quite a bit this game. I guess the personnel that was on there. 3rd and 1, we make a nice little play, 4th and 4. He actually goes for it. He's aggressive. I like it. 4th and 4, he goes for it. We need a big stop here. He tries to get the Bijan, and Bolden drops a pick 6. I was really honestly disappointed in Bolden this game. He really kind of like let me down. But you guys will see that later on. But like I said, we're going to try to establish this run here with J.K. Dobbins. Try to get this offensive line some help. 4th and 1, this is pivotal. Motion out Dobbins to kind of like see what the defense is in. He's bringing everybody down. I go for it here, try to be a little aggressive. We run, and he just plays great defense with his safety, man. Like, he comes down and makes a nice little tackle there. But again, we're back on defense. I believe in my defense. I believe in the offense. We start slow, man. We can put up points when you start slow. We just got to get out of these slow starts. But like I said, the defense can hold it down. you know. Yeah, here it is, 2nd and 10, play action. He goes right down the seam, and he has Kyle Pitts. He just overthrows him, man. He has the X-Factor quarterback. And, we just been putting his quarterback under duress, and that's all we can do. We can't just sit back and play in these soft zones. That he just throws a dot right there, man. Throws a dot right there, right over the safety's head. And like I said, we just been trying to dial up pressure to kind of keep him out of a comfort zone as he just catches a crazy pass right there. And Uche goes down with the injury as well. We had a lot of injuries this game. Thankfully, nobody was really too banged up where they were seriously hurt. Most of the people just came back. Again, he tries to do his little hurry-up offense right here. He's making adjustments. Again, like I said, I've been heating him up, really trying to heat him up to get him off his spot because he can't just sit back there and make these throws all game. If we allow that, then he's just going to chalk it up and just destroy us. As he throws a nice little zig here again. He loves those little underneath routes with Bijan and his receivers. And like I said, here he is again with this hurry-up offense. We switched the zone right here as he's trying to make his little adjustments and all that good stuff. But he throws a dot right here to Bijan, and Bijan absolutely gets leveled and drops it. There's Uche. He said he's coming back. 3rd and goal. We try to get a little stop here, and he's just wide open. He had 2 people wide open. He had a choice to throw it to either one of them, and he got the easy touchdown. Again, J.K. Dobbins has been bottled up in the first half. He's 7 rushes, 27 yards. And, we're just trying to mix it up and stay balanced, but he's just heating us up, man. He's getting back there. He's keeping us behind the chains. And like I said, this is something that we don't really want to do. We don't really want to be behind the sticks because this game can really honestly get away from us, and we really honestly don't. He sends the blitz again, get it off, an errant throw out of bounds. It says it was good under pressure, but it was a terrible throw. He comes here, play action. Again, Bolden drops another pick, man. Like, that wouldn't have been a pick 6, but that's the 2nd pick that Bolden is supposed to have this game, man. But tries to run with Bijan, as you can see, 10 rushes, 40 yards. Bijan's not really doing anything. He's got some catches, and, he's averaging 4 yards a carry, but he's really not doing too much. As you can see, everybody on his team is lit up. But we come right here, get some pressure on him, like I said, trying to get him off his spot. He punched the ball to us. We get it back. We really honestly need to make something happen, and this offensive line is absolutely doing nothing. Can't hold a block to save their lives. We absolutely have to score right here. Like, if we don't score right here, then, the game can really honestly get away from us. So Peter Light sits here in the pocket. The offensive line gave us some time, and he makes a great throw. Call timeout. And we're trying to get down this field, man. We're really honestly trying to get down this field to score. So, like I said, to help this offensive line out, we're going to kind of dump it off there to J.K. Dobbins. Here we go, play action. Dobbins is open. He gets hit as he throws. Offensive line gives him absolutely no time. But luckily, it was a back shoulder to J.K. Dobbins, and he adjusts and makes the catch. Absolutely gets drilled, and Peter Light makes a dot to Dobbins over there being guarded by Bates. It was a nice little route by him. 18 seconds left into halftime. He's making some little adjustments here and trying to get down the field to try to make get some points before halftime. Like I said, we're heating them up. We're sending the corner off the edges, and he just throws it right here to Kyle Pitts. Like I said, he was really loving them seam routes, and he was really loving those little crossers and drags and zigs. So here it is, 8 seconds left. It's not really much he can do. One timeout. He has probably time for maybe one play if he throws it to the sideline and then maybe a Hail Mary. But he drops back here and he says forget it. And he just bombs it right here. He bombs it up. Double coverage, swatted away, incomplete. And we just take it to halftime. Like I said, we started off slow, man. We really honestly started off slow. And it's something that we really have to get out of, man. We can't keep starting slow as, again, we come out second half right here in the pivotal 3rd down, 3rd and 7. Light rolls out, throws it over here to Dobbins. Dobbins makes a nice little catch and 1st down run. We're trying to put some things together. And as Light actually throws a dart right there, man, an absolute dart. Choked and right in his chest, only where the tight end can get it. It was a good pass. Run a little hurry-up offense to try to get some mojo going here. Like I said, this offensive line can't stop a nosebleed, man. Every time I turn around, he's under duress. And look at him again, under duress again, man. He's just sending the blitz up the middle. And my interior is the weakest part of my offensive line. as we throw a run at him right there on 2nd and 10. He wasn't expecting it. Nice little run by J.K. Dobbins, just trying to keep it, mixing it up, man. So he's guessing. As you can see, his safety just dropped back, and oh my goodness, Peter Light just, I don't know, man, just airmails the throw. We go for it on 4th down because we can't afford to punt it. Nice little play there, 4th and 1. Sling it out there to Hyatt. Right here, Peter Light gets some time, and he throws it to who else? Thornton. Whenever you need a play, you go to Thornton, right? So we up right here. He throws it to Bijan Robinson, and again, the defense makes a play with the strip. Man, ever since Bijan's came back from that injury, man, he's been dropping the ball. Again, we want to keep it balanced. We have the lead now. It's a little easier to run the ball. Still, Peter Light throws it to Dobbins. Dobbins was really, honestly, a big factor in this game. Big factor. As Dobbins, again, picks up the blitz up the middle, gives him time to throw it out there to Allen. Now we're up 28-14. He's kind of like rushing a little bit because he understands, hey, 3rd quarter, we need to kind of like go get some points on the board. He doesn't want the game to get too far behind him. So, again, like I said, he's hopping into this hurry-up offense and throws an absolute, laser right there. That hurry-up offense was kind of like getting to us, as right here he's going to call it again because he likes the personnel out there. And Madden added a new fatigue system into the game, whereas if you have safeties inside the box and they're getting blocked by people that are stronger than them, they get fatigued quick. Like I said, he's kind of like abusing this with the hurry-up offense. He sees I have my safeties in the box and we're little. And he throws an absolute missile, man. I'm telling you. That's why we can't sit back in zone. You can't sit back in zone. You got to actually heat these quarterbacks up, especially if they're X factors, superstars, and things like that. So you absolutely have to put pressure on them, get them off their spot. If not, they'll carve you up, as he just hands it off right there to Bijan Robinson to get him a touchdown. We throw a nice little out route right there to Hyatt to kind of like keep us above the chains. Hand it off to Dobbins, 3rd and 2. It's not really major, but we just sling it out there to Dobbins. Like I said, Dobbins had a game, man. Dobbins really played a nice little game here. Like I said, we just tried to keep ourselves ahead of the chains, man. 3rd and 3. We sit back here, examining. Nobody's really open. Throw it to Dobbins, bad throw. And we're just going to settle for the 3 points right here, just to get some points on the board, give us a little bit more cushion. So 4th quarter, 3 minutes and 40 seconds left. Matt Ryan right here makes an absolute throw. I mean, he was just throwing it out there, man. He was just putting balls in good positions. And Bijan Robinson, again, we catch him with another user strip right there, man. He was really into those big jukes and, moves like that to try to make everybody miss. And we took advantage of it, man. Like, we really honestly took advantage of it and gang tackled to kind of like slow Bijan Robinson up. Right there was a major turnover, man. It gave us some time to kind of like eat the clock up. 3rd down and 7 right here. I'm not too proud of the play calling at the end of the game. Really honestly not. We could have ran a little bit more clock out on that possession, but it is what it is. We get a nice little punt right here. I tried to get the backspin, and he almost falls into it to make this guy touch the ball. Nice little punt right there. Almost worked and almost gave us the ball back. But here, like I said, there he goes with that seam right with Kyle Pitts, man. He was eating that seam route up, man. He was just eating it up. And he was just, man, makes a big mistake. I mean, I don't understand it. I get it. He was kind of, rushing to try to, make something happen. But he just, airmails it. And then I give it right back to him with 30 seconds left. Make a dumb throw. Just absolutely stupid. Just gives it right back to him because I was being too aggressive. The game's over, yeah. But, I tried to go over the top to get some stats. It is what it is. I gave him one. He gave me one. The game is over. And like I said, he was just eating Kyle Pitts up, man. Like, Kyle Pitts was just, look at this. Like, why? My goodness, man. When he got that X factor, Kyle Pitts was just, I don't know. But that's the game, man. It was a really honestly tough game, and it didn't need to be. My offensive line, we really honestly need some help on the offensive line because the offensive line is actually bad, man. It's really honestly bad. But that's that. Next week we got the Browns. We're 7-3. Yeah, they were 8-1, and we beat them and gave them their second loss. But I appreciate you guys stopping by. Like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one when we play the Browns, man. Playoff push. Holla at you guys.